It's springtime, so that means it's unboxing time. Hello everybody, I am jeffgrantMEDIA, and today we're going to be doing a spring unboxing that Huckberry had sent me. Now, Huckberry did send me the contents of this box for free, but all the opinions in this video are mine and mine alone. I did not share this content with Huckberry prior to publication. They will see this when you do. So, inside this box we have a few springtime offerings from Huckberry. You can already tell what is inside this box from the thumbnail and the title of this video, but I am very excited to take a look at the new Trumbull stuff. That is one of the new in-house brands of Huckberry. That is another one that they own, they produce, they sell. So I'm pretty excited to take a look at that. So let's stop rambling and just crack this box on open. Right off the top, we have the Trumbull Vintage Wash Pullover Hoodie. Then we have the Trumbull Vintage Wash Crewneck T-shirt in kelp. These are going to be the Proof 72-hour travel pant. And then we have the Proof 72-hour UPF hoodie. Then we have something that I'm extra excited about. The new collab, the Huckberry Danner Mountain Mock 917. So let's go ahead and start with the boots because these were in my hand. Now these are interesting. It's a blend between a moccasin and like a chukka boot, and they have the same Vibram 917 sole that our Logger Mock 917 has, our collab boot. So it's that same speckled sole. So I know they're going to be pretty comfortable because I've worn the other boots for 12 to 13 hours in a clip and been completely fine with them. But these are pretty interesting. I'm digging them. The Huckberry Danner Mountain Mock collab boot comes in at $220 USD. They are available in the bone brown colorway. These are loosely modeled after Danner's 1960 Canoe Mock shoe. These feature a Gore-Tex liner, the Vibram 917 sole, that is the same as the Logger Mock 917. They feature a stitch-down construction and are recraftable with Danner's 365-day warranty. And they do come with two sets of laces. We are laced up with a cloth lace, and we also come with our standard leather boot laces. Now, trying these boots on for the first time, they do have a similar feel to the Logger Mock 917, but they are not nearly as snug on the foot as the Logger Mock is. First impressions are these feel like another pair of Danner boots that I can wear for another 10 to 12 hour day and not feel fatigued or have sore feet by the end of the day. Now let's move into the Trumbulls because I'm very excited to touch these and feel these for the first time. Because again, this is a brand new in-house brand of Huckberry that they just launched. So I have not seen anything from this line at all. So let's get into it. Now feeling this for the first time, it feels pretty nice. It doesn't feel heavyweight. I'd say this is like a mid-weight t-shirt. It's not a super beefy tee, but the weight to it feels nice. This is a weight that I feel like I could comfortably wear in the summer months without dying and overheating. Now this is the kelp colorway. It has this like OD-ish, grayish look to it, but I really like this colorway. This looks really nice. This is a size medium. So the Trumbull Vintage Wash t-shirts come in at $58 USD. They come in 5 different colorways: pigment black, ivory, navy, kelp, and gray. These are American made from a 100% heavyweight US grown cotton, and they are manufactured in Detroit, Michigan. And the t-shirts are labeled as a relaxed, looser fit. And this definitely has a kind of a square boxy cut to it. I'm really liking the fit of the shirt. It feels good on the body. I feel like I have enough room without it being loose or sloppy on me, and I'll still have enough room to account for shrinkage once I toss this in the washing machine. Now we have the Trumbull Vintage Wash Pullover Hooded Sweatshirt in vintage black. This also feels really, really nice. I like the inside feel of the cotton. It's soft on me, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna shed a lot. I hate that. Yeah, I'm trying to pick it. I got one little piece of fuzz there, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna shed all over my t-shirt, which is something I really hate when you put on one of those nice, soft, cozy sweatshirts, and then you take it off, and your t-shirt is still wearing half of that nice, soft, cozy sweatshirt. This isn't shedding a lot, so I'm liking that right off the bat. Usually you can kind of pick at it and you'll get a whole lot of fleece off on your hands, but that's not the case here. So I feel like I'm gonna have a fairly clean t-shirt once I take this off. Now, feeling this thing, it does feel really nice. I'm liking the overall feel. This is a medium weight sweatshirt, so this definitely has a lighter feel to it than, say, the Flint & Tinder 10-year hoodie. That is a beefy heavyweight sweatshirt. This is gonna be a nice midweight. They also make this in a zippered version. This is obviously the pullover version, and I like the vintage look too. I love these fat pull tabs. I feel like these are always a little more comfortable to wear in a hoodie than the regular shoelace type string that goes through a hood, because sometimes the aguillettes on the end of those, if you whip your head around, you can lose an eye. But these are nice, soft. I like the look and the feel of the nice fat strand going through the hood. This comes in at $148 USD. It is available in 3 colorways: ivory, kelp, and vintage black. This is also American made from ultra soft midweight fleece made from 100% US cotton, made in Detroit, Michigan. And according to Huckberry, this has a classic, timeless look that I agree with. Ooh, these are nice. I was really interested to see what merino pants would feel like, and these have more of that like stretchy, like technical fabric feel to it than merino. But I like these. Now, these are also in a tarmac colorway that I'm currently not seeing listed on the site, but when I ordered it was. So these are a tarmac colorway. So you may or may not be able to get this exact colorway. I don't know if they stopped making them or just sold out of it, so they removed it. But overall, this tarmac's kind of like an OD. It does kind of come over as a bit gray on camera, but to the naked eyeball, it is more of a like greenish, earth tony color. It's like more of a deep olive, if you will, than like a khaki or a tan or a grayish color. They also feature some of the aesthetic points that I really like on Proof, like the black button and the black rivets. I really like these rivets. They kind of blend with the fabric, the product a little bit better than having those brass or silver ones stick out, but they feel really nice. Overall, I'm very happy with the way these feel. If we flip them over, these are a 5-pocket with a hidden zipper pocket back here in the back right. So these are a travel pant, so that would be a nice place to stick your wallet and zipper it closed, so it's still going to be in your pocket, but it's secured in your back pocket. Because I might be in the minority here, but I still carry my wallet in my back right pocket, so having that zipper in the back right pocket is going to be pretty useful for me. Now, the Proof 72-hour merino travel pants come in at $198 USD. At the time of filming, they are available in 2 colors, black and olive. They are currently only available in an athletic tapered fit. They feature a 5-pocket construction. They are made from merino wool. But why is all of this travel gear made from merino wool, you ask? Well, it's because merino wool has some very good benefits for it that work out really well for the constant traveler. Well, it is antimicrobial, so that means you're not gonna stink, which is why these are 72-hour, 3-day garments. You can wear these for 3 days in a row and not be stinky. Yes, I have tested it with my Proof 72-hour t-shirts. I have worn them for 3 days straight, and I didn't smell. You know, they start getting wrinkly, and if you have a Duke the dog like I do, they get covered in dog hair, or a baby cat, they get covered in cat hair, but they don't smell. They might get a little wrinkly and collect some dog hair, but all garments will collect dog hair and get wrinkly if you wear them for an extended period of time, but they don't smell. They also pack down very light, so you can actually fold these up and stick these and do one bag travel pretty easily. And they're also pretty easy to clean in a sink. So you can clean these and they dry fairly quickly. So you can clean and dry these in a hotel or hostel sink and not have to go to a laundromat if you're constantly on the move. So merino wool has quite a bit of benefits to it, which is why I kind of wanted to try the travel pants, because now that Miss Hazel Fantastic is 5.5 years old, we are doing some more traveling again, because prior to having a Miss Hazel Fantastic, the Mrs. Jeff Grant Media and myself used to do quite a bit of traveling. We have friends that live all over the country, and we used to just peace out and travel quite a bit. So one bag traveling for me was something that I did prior to even knowing what one bag travel is, but now with all this merino wool and these travel pants, I'm going to be able to pack a lot more stuff, a lot neater in a lot smaller area, and I'm really enjoying the idea of that for the next summer and probably a couple of years to come. But let's move on to the hoodie. We have the Proof 72-hour merino wool hoodie. Now this is something that I've actually wanted to try, and I kind of wish I asked to take a look at last year when I got all of my t-shirts, because for me, the main thing with this is going to be as a sun hoodie. Because if you can't tell, I'm pretty pasty, so whenever I get the littlest bit of sun, I turn red as a lobster. I can put sunscreen on, but eventually I'm gonna sweat through that or it's gonna wear off, and I am going to turn red as a lobster. And I spend quite a bit of my time in the summer outside in the sun. I do a lot of outdoor filming for work, so yeah, I'm burnt a lot in the summer. I don't really like that. So the 72-hour merino wool hoodie also is UPF 50, so this has some baked in sun protection, which I really, really like. This is going to come in very handy for me on shoots, summertime at the beach, so I'm gonna use this more as a sun hoodie, but I'm also going to probably carry this in my bag when we go hiking, so I have an extra layer because it is still spring, and sometimes we go hiking in the higher elevations where it might be 60, 65 degrees here, but when we get up into the mountains, it's 45 degrees up there still, and if you're at the top of the mountain, it's also a little bit windy, so sometimes you get up there and you're a little underdressed, so having an extra very packable layer will come in very, very handy. But if you want to get your own Proof 72-hour merino UPF hoodie, it's going to be $130 USD. You will have 5 colors to choose from: charcoal heather, forest, magnet, navy, or stone black. This hoodie is rated as a UPF 50 for sun protection. It is slightly heavier than the Proof 72-hour merino t-shirts, but it does have thumb holes to keep those sleeves from riding up on you. This is nylon reinforced, so you can toss this in the washing machine. And yes, I finally broke down and I did throw a couple of my 72-hour t-shirts in the washing machine, and they were fine. They came out totally unscathed. I did, however, hang them to dry. I did not throw them in the dryer, but I put them in the washing machine. They were completely fine. I put them on Gentle Cycle. I washed them with some of Miss Hazel Fantastic's clothes, which we always put on the Gentle, the Delicate cycle, and I did hang them to dry, but I didn't experience any shrinkage at all. I didn't get them any warped, twisted, or I get any holes in them. So the nylon reinforcement, it really does work. So overall, I'm very excited to take a look at all of this new gear from my spring haul from Huckberry. I want to take a second to thank Huckberry for their continued partnership, for them to believe in me, to continuously send me this product to test, use, and abuse, to create this content and videos for. I very much appreciate this partnership that I've had with them, and I'm going to hopefully test the hell out of these products. So keep checking back. There will be videos for individual videos for each of these products will be coming in the future. I'm going to wear, use, and maybe abuse some of these products and see how they hold up, how they last, how they wear, and ultimately if they are worth your hard-earned money. So please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so you get updates when I post those videos in the upcoming future. So with that, I'd like to say thank you for watching and have a great night.